Hey everybody, SOG Sunday, Shop Talk. Made it through the day. This is my fourth shirt I wore. I'm very pleased on what I got done. I do have a little bit of a headache because I was out there. I did the whole yard this morning, thinking it was going to be cool, but man, it was humid and hot. It was already 3-digit heat index. And then I went up to Lowe's. I got on to Lowe's earlier. Went up to Lowe's and picked up some wood that I was going to use for tomorrow. Well, when I got done with the yard, I was already dirty, and I went for it. I started working on the house. I went all around the front. So, and it's kind of cool. I got stuff for tomorrow to get started on the house. I don't have to go to the store on that one. So that's cool. Didn't get much SOG videos out. My plan was, hopefully next Sunday. A lot of you have seen my turntable. It has a black backdrop with the 3D SOG skull, and I set the knives on top of a SOG 3D stand, and it just turns, and you get a good view of it going around. And that's what I was going to do today. I was going to knock out like six of my SOG knives in my collection that I don't use. I was going to set them on that stand and just let it turn with the music and do it with that. But maybe next Sunday. Anyway, what I did today after I got done with the yard, real quickly, I did the last night or yesterday. I restored this. When I got done restoring, the blade was sitting about like that. There it is. That's how it was sitting. This blade was up a little bit, about right there. Okay, and I noticed it. And I've seen the knife doctor where he files some of the meat off, so it pops down. So I was going to do that today. I told somebody last night I was going to tweak it today. And it so happens that Ken with Last Chance Knives, he noticed it and mentioned it. So I told him, I said, yeah, I'm on it. So I did that. I just took my Dremel tool and filed this little bit right here down a little bit, so it didn't mess up the integrity of the whole knife. Look at that. Isn't that beautiful? Nice and smooth. And what that does now, watch it. It allows it to go all the way sits in. Isn't that cool? And I've seen Knife Doctor doing a lot of his restorations. He's had to do that several times. So, and I saw it yesterday. I just thought, man, I worked so hard on this. This is a K-Bar vintage. And I didn't want to mess up the value, just the integrity of it. But I'll be darned, that didn't mess it up at all. I thank you, Ken, with Last Chance Knives. You got a good eye. And it inspired me to go ahead and go for it. I mean, what's the worst that could happen? You know what I mean? So it's there. So that goes back in the house. I was going to set those in a different box. I told you that yesterday. So I wanted to take a little time and throw two of my most thrown SOG knives. I throw these on a regular basis. I carry this one quite a bit. This is the SOG Pentagon FX Blackout, and this is SOG Pentagon FX Covert Blackout. Same identical knife, different size, different weights. Okay. Now this sheath right here has those tabs. You can set the retention of the knife in the sheath, and this one doesn't. They both have what they call a universal mounting system. There you go. Let's go through the big one here. The Pentagon FX Blackout Cryo CPM S35E in steel. They're both this. I'll just mention it once. There's your G10 scales, which are removable. Now, I've done about 3 videos of removing the scales and putting them back on. In fact, when they first was released, that's when I got these. People were asking how to do that. So I put up a video on the SOG Army site, and they used it for a little bit until they did the video on how to do it. Okay, it's just a matter of removing this Torx screw right there, and it slides off. And then you got you can do paracord wrap. It has a thinner profile if you like. But these are double-edged daggers. So you got your jipping and your thumb finger guards, which is nice being double edged. Very wicked. Put that one back in. And this is my favorite. It's just the size of it and everything. Double edged dagger, same steel. Everything's the same. I just love the size of this. Let's face it, these are self-defense knives. There's no doubt about it. I mean, that's what it is. It's self-defense. And I just find that this is more of a nice compact for close quarters, you know what I mean? I can pocket carry that. I can front pocket carry that. Okay, so I'll probably showcase this. I showcase both of them. I'm gonna do a short on both of them. And I'll probably do an up close and personal of this. I don't think I've done this one before. I've done the large one, but not the covert. So it's pretty awesome. Okay, so at least I got some SOG in. You know, I went for it. Now I'm gonna shut this place down. I'm gonna go inside where it's cool and kind of rest up a little bit and get ready to make some dinner, I guess. Y'all take care. I hope you had a great day. Stay hydrated and SOG out.